Hello and welcome. This is Chantel Stewart and I am here with your general message for the month of May 2015 for the sign of Scorpios. Ooh, my Scorpions. What are we up to for the month of May? Shall we see? Now, I hope that everyone had a very good month of April, and I hope that May proves to be even better for you. More abundance. I've been seeing in a lot of these readings for the Scorpios that you guys are getting money. You're grinding, okay? And that is very good. Very good. Okay, now this is a general message. So this is going to apply to the men and women under the sign of Scorpio. It's not going to register to everyone, just some, okay? To whomever I am speaking to, let it register. All right? Wow. This Emperor is coming up in a lot of people's reading. Very interesting. Wait, I'm going to pull these cards because these cards were stuck under here. So, I think... Wow. All right. Let's get to it. First card that we have here is the Ten of Wands. This represents some type of work responsibility that may be becoming a burden to you, Scorpio, or something in general just feels like a burden to you. Okay. The next card that we have here is the Page of Swords. Okay, now this talks about a message coming through technology. You can receive some type of message via email, text message, or social networks, things of that. All right. I believe it is a message. It's coming in very swiftly. All right. This also talks about communication, communicating. All right. Movement. In an idea that may come to you through technology, through a message of technology. Okay. Now, this could be leading to this Ten of Wands. This guy here, he's moving. He has this heavy burden of work, responsibility, but he's moving. He's keeping it going. All right. Now, the next card that we have here is the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. This talks about you moving forward with something that I believe you want to move forward in work, or maybe you want to move forward with pursuing another job, a different job, or a different type of career. All right. There's a partnership going on in this. And with this Page of Swords, talking about communication, this also talks about communication and also about balance and making a decision. So I believe that you have made a decision about something. I believe, you know, if you do have your own business, Scorpio, all right, or if you're just working just in general, all right, you may be thinking about doing something new, all right, and, you know, I feel like there's a partnership going on and you are taking on the majority of the responsibility. People are not on the same page around you within the job or within your business. All right. The next card that we have here is the Emperor. All right. And this is definitely you, Scorpio. Okay. So you are bossing up. All right. You want more structure. You know, you want more organization. You want people to follow the rules. Okay. You know, you're really bossing up. And this is the influence that's going on with you as of in the month of May. Now, the next card that we have here is the Nine of Wands. This represents you being on your guard or protecting something or protecting yourself. All right, I do believe that you are protecting your business. All right, and this, I'm so sorry. All right, and this works well together. All right, because if you're the boss, you know, and you are bossing up and you are setting rules and things like that, you're doing it to protect your business. Okay, to protect what it is that you have. Okay, now, the 3 extra cards that I pulled, the 9 of Pentacles. This talks about an independent endeavor. So you may be trying to move forward because people around you, they just causing you too much stress. It seems like everybody wants to do whatever it is that they want to do. Everybody wants to make rules. Everybody wants to be the boss. Everybody, and it's miscommunication. People want things one way, and you want it a certain way. And, if you are head, if you are the boss, I believe you are, because this Empress card of, whatever job that you have or business that you are conducting. All right, I believe that you are going to want to do something independently. Or this talks about free enterprise as well. This talks about free enterprise. This talks about contract work, independent, anything that you do through work independently. All right, so boom. Next card that we have here is the 7 of Wands. At one point in time, there was a whole bunch of strife going on around you. I believe that it had to do with your partnerships and people around you that you're working with. Okay, it's right here above this card. All right, where people are not on the same page, miscommunication. So situation after situation after situation was hitting you back to back to back, but you stood your ground. But at this point in time in May, you're going to feel unbalanced. You're going to feel unbalanced in what it is, that you want to do, okay? And so, you're thinking about moving on independently. And with this 9 of Pentacle cards, it means, an independent endeavor, but also it talks about financial wealth around you, okay? Like, your money is going to come in and it's going to look pretty good, and you will be surrounded by beautiful things. You see, this woman, she has this pinnacle gate, this gold gate. It's so extravagant. She's in this field of beautiful blossoming roses. I mean, just look at this card. Look at her. She's just taking it easy. Like, and she's in control. All right? In control. Okay? Now, the next card that we have is the Star card. Okay, so after going through all of this strife with these people, all right, you have definitely bossed up, Scorpio. All right? And you are out. You are out. You see this woman? Okay? She is out. She is exposed. All right, she is following this star guide. She is seeking balance. Okay, so I believe by the end of May, you will come into balance. Anything that you are inspiring to do, rather you continue to protect this business, or rather you decide to go further or go elsewhere. All right, right now you are like really out. Okay. You may have been, I'm not going to say necessarily hesitant to lay down the law at your business, but, as the boss, you do have to take on the dirty work. All right, you do have to take on a lot of the dirty work, and so, you're just out. This star card means that you're out, padow. You could be outspoken. You could just be like, yo, here I am, and, this is how we're going to do it, and this is how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, and it all goes back. It all goes back to this 10 of Wands. You carrying all this heavy responsibility in the workplace because you are trying to protect it. And if it's yours, Scorpio, then protect it. Okay? All right? Now, that concludes the reading for that concludes the messaging for the month of May 2015. And until we see each other again, Scorpio, take care. Bye.